welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His guys come in off a statement win last week in blowout fashion. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, it's going to be a hard team to beat.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. A play fake. Now Dart. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5.
Still second down.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. He'll get this off to Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. From the 23, here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. Second and 6.
Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion.
At the 60.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Here's Hill. And he will score! Touchdown, Giants. His second rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much there. Maybe a yard. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy from the 43. Here's 2nd down and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. He's able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
2nd and 1 at the 21-yard line.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Up the middle they go. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the 6. Let go.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hill. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
3rd and 10.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case,
The ball's out. It appears one of the Giants, yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Dart can throw here on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing, Dart. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
We'll send a tight end in motion right. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
All run play. This is Hill. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Look.
Now Dart. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
39-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
To CD Lamb.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st down, Cowboys.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Fix the Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
26. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st
Here we
down,
go.
Dallas.
60 Vikings.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, they need 3.
18-yard line.
Stephanie. 19.
He'll look to throw. This one caught by CD Lamb. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Ready.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Number 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will... the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, Dart. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
Got it. Ready?
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Dart. He'll get this off to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. And not the greatest results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Liking 18. Ready.
Will take the snap and go down to a knee. 2nd and 11.
Deputy Timberwolf.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is Week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. Our look around the NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's the former collegiate star here in the Sunshine State, Anthony Richardson. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Steelers get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's Bryce Young. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Bucs find a way. They win it by a point. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers taking on the Raiders. And this is Ashton Genty. He only needs a little bit of breathing room, and he knows what to do with it. The Raiders win their third straight game as they get the victory today. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break, as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going.
Here we go, here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready?
Now, faking the give, forced out wide, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's second down.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. A pickup of 44 yards.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60. Go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. It's going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A play fake, now dart. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Set up. 70s.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The Giants sending out their punter. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18.
Now a give up the middle. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Quick throw, taken in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Pat! Cougar 19. Go!
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tyler Newman is there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Now they'll set up to throw.
44-yard line.
His throw left side is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Ready, right?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Now a give on the ground, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
Here we go.
third down.
This one caught at the 4, and he's going to be marked short of that first down. So how do you want to play it? They need almost 2 full yards. Decision time, fourth down.
Down. Let's go.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 4th TD grab of the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Set, go. 70, Timber.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Giants.
39-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Neighbors. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
48-yard line.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
46-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's hot. Left side, it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
At the 21-yard
That
line.
is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was taken down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Third, they need 8. Dart. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Let's go now.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Start. Bronco 80.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Deputy! Panther 60! Panther 60!
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. How about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1 yard line. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1 yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 11 yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 11 yard line.
Here we go, set.
He'll try the right side this time, and he'll get about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And 7.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back, or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down.
Dart going to throw it again. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
44-yard line.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
To the air once more is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
19.
Throwing again, Dart. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now, a big third down.
Let's go now.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. They'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tight end going in motion here. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now a timeout Giants. That is their second.
16-yard line.
And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Dart gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now, 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
70.
They'll go down to a knee. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The Giants offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Hill. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now a first throw here in overtime. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
Number 2.
Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down. They'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Third down.
They'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
68.
Up the middle they go. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Ready?
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down.
Come on. Hey. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Ready?
This pass right side caught by Lamb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready? Hiking 18.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Ready, set.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup.
Let's go.
2nd and
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.